Satan doesn't destroy, he perverts. If it's a strong tool, he perverts it. And if he can't pervert it, he'll destroy it.
Yes.
But he perverts it so it's a tool in his hand.
That's right.
We are the most amazing tool to ever grace any toolbox. The United States of America is an unbelievable power. And I have said for years, if we don't destroy ourselves, or if God doesn't do a Tower of Babel and bless us by destroying us, Satan will pervert us, and we will be the darkest nation. We're going to make Hitler look like rookies. Look like rookies if we're not destroyed first. Does that make sense to you?
Well, you know, there's something with that, and that is that, first of all, yeah, Satan can't force destruction. He can he can lead people to do things that leads to destruction.
Right.
That's exactly. And the other thing is that people say, well, you know, I speak about a shaking, that almost that the shaking's coming. People say, well, that's bad. No, it's not bad. Most of us come to the Lord because of a shaking. And so the thing is that it's if it goes on as it's going now, that's scarier. That is scarier.
It is.
You know, then I'll tell you, there was a day in the Hebrew calendar called the 9th of Tammuz. And on this day, it was the day that the walls that were protecting Jerusalem were removed, were breached. That protective wall was gone. Judgment came. This has been a mourning day for 2,500 years, the 9th of Tammuz. During this Shemitah, on the 9th of Tammuz, do you know what happened? The 9th of Tammuz was June 26. It was the day that America struck down the hedge of marriage protecting America.
Wow. On
the day in the Bible of when the hedge is removed. You know, and one of the signs, and listen, this is, I know you're, you know, we need to pray for all people and love all people, but we have to also call it where our nation's going. And, you know, Washington warned that. Remember at Ground Zero, that where Ground Zero was the place where America was dedicated to God, Washington gave a warning saying, if we ever disregard the eternal rules of order and right that heaven ordained, the smiles of heaven will be removed. Well, if anything constituted that. And then the other thing is that, you know, that day all across America, you know, you had the rainbow flag, you know, celebrating it. The rainbow doesn't belong to God. I mean, to man, it belongs to God. The rainbow is a sacred sign that God gave. That's a desecration. And then the White House, the president orders the White House to be lit up. Never happened before in our history. How much more can we do to provoke God? I mean, we crossed a line, Glenn. We crossed a line.